The Yankees lost 6 of the 7 games here this year and committed 11 errors in those 7 games. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. takes high. Well, if the Jays are going to make a run, John, they got to get more than they've gotten lately from Guerrero, who's not homered in a month.
Yeah, a lot of ground balls and really the average plummeting the last 2 weeks. He's a timing hitter. He's just like his dad in the fact that, you know, he sometimes has those wild swings, but he's going to put the ball in play, and he loves the fastball. I talked about the strike zone for either pitcher. Heel wants the ball up. He'll take the fastball that he throws up versus what Gausman will take down. There's the difference between the style of pitching between these two guys.
Vlad Jr. on 2-1. It's a high fly ball to deep left field. Bellinger's going back, and it is gone. Vlad Guerrero Jr. homers in his first at-bat of the postseason. Calendar flips to October, and he hits his first home run in a month.
I didn't like the pitch. Change up in. I know he's a good fastball hitter, but see how he can drop the barrel of the bat on a 91-mile-an-hour changeup. It looks like an average fastball and didn't have the movement. Kept it fair down the line, and they strike first.
Broken bat, diving catch by Vlad Jr. Vlad's put a stamp all over this game through 2 innings. You think Vlad, you think offense, you think home runs, but do you think this? Wow.
Clean innings. 1, 2, 3s don't come a lot at a high percentage with Heel, but he would take one right here.
Guerrero serves a base hit the other way, showing off all the dimensions of his game. The power in the first at bat, the opposite field base hit here.
Let's see, that's what you got against a great player. That's what you got to give up. And that's why he's such a unique star in our game. He has the ability to hit for average and power. Much like his dad, he never saw a pitch he didn't like, and that one, you got to go with it. If you try to pull that one, you're out.
Wow! A 3-0 center cut fastball that he lofts to right center field. Grisham will make the catch. It'll bring in Springer and make it 6-1. Blackburn having to wear it. Deals a 3-1. Vlad pokes another base hit to right. A 3-hit day for Guerrero Jr. A 14-hit day for the Blue Jays, and they've batted around here in the 8th.
They're going to try to get that real big lead, but then their first move is going to be to head back to first.
Big old bounce. Won't be an easy play. Chisholm has none. Everything going Guerrero's way so far in this division series. Infield hit, and the Blue Jays have set the table in the first against Freed.
Think about something away that he'll try to pull, but that's the problem. He can go to all parts of the field, does Guerrero.
Even the infield hit his last time. He smacks on the right center field. He's 2 for 2. He's got 5 hits in the first 2 games of the division series. Jays have him cornered.
And there haven't been many swing and misses, period, by the Toronto offense.
Vlad Jr. 5 for 6 in this division series. His last 8 games against the Yankees, he's hitting above 600.
He's such a rhythm hitter. You see where he starts with the bat, but then he gets the bat in position. Again, he's not going to launch and lift. He's going to attack the angle, more line drive. Think about growing up in that household and having hitting be seen and taught in a different way than what the guys are being taught today. He's a comfortable, confident hitter when his mechanics and timing is on plate.
A 2-0. Vlad takes a strike. Growing up in that household, not growing up in major league stadiums, major league clubhouses. He'd follow his dad everywhere, and he'd be a 6-7-year-old kid making the big leaguers say, "There's no way."
Yeah.
Tell me how old this kid is.
Watch his foot tap. That's the timing of when he's on time. He gets that short toe down and ball.
Oh, baby! Goodbye Guerrero.
I want you to watch how simple this is, the timing mechanism. See, he gets it down and then he loads up. And when he was off, that timing was off. And that's all it takes. Every hitter has a mechanism to start the angle of the bat and create power. And that is as simple and as standard for Guerrero as you'll ever see. It's not a big move. It's not a high leg kick and put the foot down. It's just a simple heel to toe and then let your hands go.
Vlad and the Jays are humiliating the New York Yankees. Outscoring them 19-1 over the first game and a half.
Well, this is the matchup, right? This is all eyes on Vladimir Guerrero and what he's done here, what he's done against Rodon. I mean, the numbers are glaringly in his favor.
10 out of 17 in his career against Carlos Rodon. How in the world are you pitching it?
Well, the biggest thing is you got to sometimes give the man his due and just take singles to right field. At one point, you've got to be able to get him off the plate and throw something in and then fade away if you can make a good changeup. But he stays on the ball so well, it's hard.
The 1-0. There you go inside.
Yeah, and that's an effective pitch. Now, if he can hit with an off speed behind in the count, 2-0, that'll help. But what you don't want to miss is off speed middle in with the type of swing that he has. That helps him lift the ball. Otherwise, he's a line drive gap hitter with his swing.
On this 2-0, he swings and it's a fly ball to deep center field. Grisham's going back. He's done it again. Vlad Guerrero Jr. has the Blue Jays in front in the first inning. His 17th career home run at Yankee Stadium. Unbelievable, this guy.
Well, as soon as I spit it out of my mouth, you can't leave an off-speed pitch over the plate. This off-speed pitch is exactly what he did. He sat back. Watch where this pitch is. Off-speed center cut. That swing and that pitch is the reason why you can lift it. He's not a launch angle type guy. He's not going to lift a lot of balls in the air. But that pitch and location helps him get the ball in the air and right away, right on script.
He has homered in all 3 games of this postseason.
I mean, location, 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 and this thing is center cut, and his flow right now at the plate, he could be at Yellowstone Park and he's going to feel good, but he's at his place where he has thrived. And right now, that's the best recipe for a team that's up. Jump on the team that's down early, create as much pressure for the fans to take them out, and for Aaron Boone to have to make decisions.
He said, oh boy.
Well, they're not going to let Mr. Guerrero hit.
They put him on 3-1 here in the third. And now Ernie Clement. Ground ball through the left side and a base hit, and Guerrero's going to charge for the plate. Bellinger's throw is not in time. Guerrero slides in ahead of the tag. 4-1 Blue Jays.
He gets a great jump and he makes a good turn. No movement that takes him away from the bag. And then
a dive.
Superman. That is how you do it.
He is Superman. Chopper past Rosario. On for the 3rd time.
And see, that's just an easy swing. There's no effort there. He's a strong hitter, but not necessarily just a power hitter. Little toe tap. And then when it gets down, the hands are back, and he can hit a ground ball for a hit. Normally, ground balls go to die, but he's locked in.
Pokes it down the line. It's a fair ball, and on a 2-strike pitch, Guerrero serves it into the corner. 1-0 Blue Jays. 4 games, 4 times Vlad Jr. has made an impact. His 9th run batted in.
And this cutter absolutely did nothing. It becomes a lesser of a fastball. See how it just spins right there over the middle? And that's an easier pitch for a guy who handles the bat to use all the parts of the field that he can use. You have to change speeds on him, and you cannot stay in the same area. He's too good.